HBAR is looking phenomenal here, guys, in 2025. They're making history, and Hedera's 2025 looking insanely bullish already. But what else is coming for HBAR? That is what we're going to get into in this video. What has happened and what's coming, because it feels as if the bulk of the altcoin season is still in front of us. It feels like we're slowly gaining ground toward altcoin season. And I've been talking about this in my most recent videos. Coinbase Institutional put this out, a recent report, basically outlining how everything is lining up for a Q4 run. And a lot of what's being said are the things that we have been saying right here on this channel. So make sure you guys are locked in right now. If you hold HBAR, I too am a huge believer. So I want you and I to be on this journey together. And if you believe in other assets like XRP and Ondo and a lot of the ISO compliant US based cryptos, assets that are working to build the tokenization of real world asset space, subscribe to the channel right now. And let's get into it. So we'll take a look at the overall market before we flip back over and take a look at that article that I had highlighted there. HBAR right now down about 1.5%, give or take, down 6% on the week. Sitting at 24.5 cents, still 10.3 billion in market cap, ranked number 17, still looking very, very solid here at these levels. And I feel as if we're just gearing up, like we're just getting ready for the parabolic run. And one of the things that happened with HBAR that's huge is it is now listed on Robinhood, guys. HBAR token is going to be available to the masses, those people on Robinhood, a lot of early investors. When we get the big retail push, HBAR is situated in one of the household places. Robinhood, Coinbase, right? This is where retail goes. And when that money starts to flow, HBAR is going to be part of the party, if you will. But in 2025, check this out. Hedera achieved several key updates and milestones across its distributed ledger network, including in July, the listing of HBAR on Robinhood, which we alluded to. Obviously, that expands trading access for retail. But look at this right here. This is big from the institutional side. Other developments focused on real-world asset tokenization, AI agent integrations, central bank digital currency pilots, and enterprise adoptions, reflecting steady progress in the platform's ecosystem up to mid-August. With this in mind, our research aims to explore the project's key developments since the start of the year. So check this out. We had a ton of tokenization sessions and industry appearances back in early 2025. So held at the New York Stock Exchange on January 24th, a massive event on tokenization featured Greg Bell from the HBAR Foundation discussing digital assets and applications of distributed ledger technology. Bell also appeared on FinTech TV's Market Movers, the opening bell, broadcast live from New York Stock Exchange, where he covered Hedera network operations and HBAR Foundation activities. This is huge when we talk about getting the TradFi folks into crypto. They're going into things like XRP, XLM, HBAR, Ondo, Chainlink. These are the assets that I am trying to front run on the institutional side, right? Now, subsequently, it says HederaCon 2025 took place in February. The conference covered topics including AI, real-world assets, Web3 developments, tons of speakers there. Charles Hoskinson from Cardano was there, as well as a few others from some big-name places. And a panel session explored the real-world asset mega trend, projecting $1 trillion market opportunity in tokenization driven by regulatory shifts. Post-event recaps highlighted discussions from experts all across the board on institutional interest in tokenizing assets. And of course, HBAR, very, very strong in that area. So we also had a ton of community and partnership engagements through the spring. Hedera collaborated with Binance in March for an AMA session on Binance Square. April brought multiple events. The CEO of the HBAR Foundation, Charles Atkins, joined a main stage panel at the Paris Blockchain Week. That was huge. On April 10th, the community call featured the HBAR Foundation, Tokenization Solutions, IO Builders, and the Hashgraph Association. Later in April, head of fintech and payments at HBAR Foundation, Sabrina, presented in Asia at Money 2020. We've had huge adoptions and technological advances in July with the Robinhood announcement. Hedera council member ABRDN, in partnership with Arcax and Lloyd Banks, enabled tokenized real-world assets to serve as collateral in the United Kingdom. This was the first instance of digital assets used in this capacity for foreign exchange trades, demonstrating enterprise-level application of tokenization utilizing the Hedera and HBAR family. So we've got just tons of things happening. Then in Australia, how about this? A CBDC pilot involving Hedera. It was selected as one of the distributed ledger technology platforms to facilitate the pilot issuance of a wholesale central bank digital currency. Now, I don't want that in the United States, but other places, other rules, it adds utility, right? From an investment standpoint, I still like it because CBDCs are going to be a thing outside the United States, right? We know that. Now, so that was big. Hedera to earn platform launch. How about this? Introducing the HTE token and cross-app rewards. The Hedera to earn platform officially launched on mainnet last month, positioning itself as the large-scale Web3 rewards ecosystem, connecting users with on-chain activities through a unified token system. So at launch, HTE, the token integrated 3 established apps: Cashtree with 20 million users, Mars Labs 2 million users, and Berry Fox, bringing a combined user base of over 24 million into the Hedera ecosystem. Users can now earn rewards by participating in activities within these apps, such as completing tasks or engaging in games, and then convert app-specific tokens into HTE for use across the platform, including staking, trading, or redemption. Then we had some other news come out in July. Equity Lab introduced verifiable compute, deploying it on Nvidia's Blackwell platform in collaboration with Nvidia. This is huge. This hardware-based solution focuses on governing and auditing AI workflows by providing cryptographic proofs of computation integrity, achieving performance improvements of over 400,000 times compared to software-based alternatives. And again, HBAR, Hedera's role involves anchoring these proofs on its distributed ledger, enabling transparent auditing and real-time enforcement of AI safety protocols. Guys, did you just hear what I said? HBAR and Hedera working alongside Nvidia. Okay, this is massive. And then here in August, Hedera advanced its governance through post-emphasizing its council model supported by Fortune 500 companies. This was huge as well. ETH Global New York Bounties and Workshop took place on today, actually, on August 15th. And we're looking forward to the future as well, because it says right here, Hedera has demonstrated consistent activity through 2025, massive partnerships, massive pilots, right at the forefront of where this entire crypto space is moving. Recent efforts have highlighted Hedera's governance framework, backed by large organizations, which incorporate stable transaction fees and built-in regulatory measures. Open source resources for AI development have been introduced as well, supporting verifiable processes and facilitating cross-network connections. So HBAR super well positioned, guys. If you want to be on the front lines in terms of what's going on, make sure you guys sign up for my free newsletter. Definitely check that out at the top of the description. And we've got a huge partnership going on with crypto.com right now. You could trade HBAR when you sign up, fund your account today over at crypto.com. You could trade HBAR for free. That's right, for free for 1 full year. You could pick whatever asset it is, whether it's XRP, HBAR, Ondo, etc., for free on the crypto.com exchange side. Sign up, fund your account, check it out. Huge offers going on right now with crypto.com. Super pumped to be partnered up with them and working with those guys. Appreciate you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section about HBAR. You know, this video, not so much for the price predictions, which we'll have more of those as well. We'll get into that as well here on the channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed, hit that like button, give me your thoughts down below about all this great news surrounding Hedera and HBAR.